Now he lets them go. They're off and they're racing. And Fay King jumped out quickly for Pike on the inside of Just Leroy through the first 100 with defending Noah Quintilly punching forward and driving right up on the inside. Leniency soon after the start. Boab Boy settling just in behind those outside of Sign Deal. Then Ginger Green. Pointless Praise drifting back into the field when they get going. Right back there as well as Bambin Boy near enough to last. And towards the tail is Royal Law. They approach the 1,000 metre mark coming along the riverside. Noah Quintilly ranges alongside of Fay King and puts a little bit more pressure on in the race. Fay King forced to quicken up inside Noah Quintilly. A length and a half to Leniency over on the inside, being closely attended by Just Leroy. Defending caught 3 deep outside of those, however, at the 750. Being followed by Sign Deal, who's going up near the middle. It's travelling pretty well. Around them from the back of the field when they start to bunch up. Royal Law going up now just ahead of Boab Boy. Pointless Praise getting back. Likewise, Bambin Boy, who's now second from last, but no more than 3 to 4 lengths from the leader. Ginger Green will have to try and loop them. You could throw a towel over them here as they approach the corner. Fay King on the inside now goes clear by 3/4. Noah Quintilly comes again. Right there, Just Leroy. Back behind them, Leniency. Down the outside, defending. Runs on 150 from home. Noah Quintilly joined by defending. It's defending on the outside. Grabbing the lead. Getting clear now is Sign Deal. It's coming through late. Defending's going to cling on. Defending beats Sign Deal, who attacked the line strongly. Noah Quintilly third from Fay King. Bambin Boy. Then Boab Boy. Ginger Green next home. Leniency faded out of it late. Back there likewise Just Leroy, Royal Law and also Pointless Praise. Number 3 defending gets home to score here in the Glenroy Chaff Handicap. Good run. Strong effort. Didn't get the rub of the green throughout, but they didn't go overly far, seemingly. They were bunched up tightly, and defending was too strong. Sign Deal was tracking through and coming hard late under the riding of Chris Parnham. And back there, third. That'll go the way of Noah Quintilly in front of Fay King. So, defending by Oratorio, trained by Dan and Ben Pearce, ridden by Holly Nottle for Danelle Pearce, Mrs. C. Pearce and Mrs. V.L. Pascoe, along also with Madames Peterson, Gotti, De Courcy, O'Brien, Naismith and also Miller. Danelle Miller and the girls syndicate there celebrating with defending's win at almost 400 days since its latest victory. A long head was the margin, a length second and third, and did it the tradies way. 3, 9, 5, 10, those numbers all confirmed. Sign Deal by Dundeel, second home. Michael Lane, the trainer, ridden by Chris Parnham. Noah Quintilly is by Playing God in the yard of Dave Harrison, ridden by Holly Watson. Last event, 5:35, 2,200 of the Morley Growers Market Handicap. And in that final event on the card, the emergencies aren't required there. Okay, we'll go back to Tess, who's now in the yard with Benny Pearce after this victory, and it was a hard-fought victory and ridden with some real desperation late by Holly Nottle to hold on.
Exactly right, but a fantastic win, especially for the All Ladies Syndicate. No girls on course today, Ben, so you're going to have a champers for them. But defending, gee, he's been consistent.
Yeah, there's a few of the lady owners here, but yeah, no Danelle or Chloe. So, but yeah, no, he's been a great horse. He's won 8 races now, so not many horses can win that many, and he hasn't had much luck along the way. So yeah, it's good to see him get a win in town.
Talk about his run today. He has been leading his last few, but today he had to sort of do it very tough, didn't he?
Yeah, Holly said that there was a fair bit of speed there, so she'll just see how they come out. I mean, we didn't think we were going to be 3 deep, and then that thing on the inside was driving him mad as well. So once that popped off and then we got a bit of cover, I think he settled nice from there. But yeah, last start he didn't get any luck at all, so he deserved this.
He's always been a very good money spinner, as we've said. He's a consistent type. Do you think the miles he's marked, though?
Yeah, I think so. He's an Oratorio, so I think the mile was probably about the limit, and it was always a question of do we think he'll run a mile, and we went to the mile, and he's been putting in some nice races, so we'll see what Holly's thoughts are. But yeah, the way just sort of late on the line, I thought he might have been right at his limit.
Now to round out the day with Eternal Romance, very open race.
Yeah, she's been really good this prep. She's a New Zealand bred horse that's been looking for ground, and we finally got her up over the stay-on trip, and she's put together some nice runs.
An exciting news yesterday with Torkankoya getting a quokka spot as well. You must be wrapped.
Yeah, it's something Ian Riley's been working on for a few weeks now, and he's got a really good deal. So, yeah, it's really thrilling to have a horse heading that way.
Stable continues to do great things. Well done here.
Thank you.
Ben Pearce there after the win of Defending, and here's Holly Noddle.
Holly Noddle joins us now. Holly's been run down his last couple, but he's been brave in defeat.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been unlucky in a couple runs, getting held up, and then just races not really going his way, and then, yeah, getting run down late.
Today, no luck again, but he had to be tough.
Yeah, he did. I thought in the run, oh, geez, I've made you unlucky once again, but no, he wanted to win today even more than he has, so he's done super.
Were you able to get any cover at any stage when Jagsy popped out in front of you?
Yeah, I was watching Jagsy the whole race, and, you know, his horse looked like it was travelling keen, so I was waiting to kind of for him to push out and give me some cover, and he did, coming around into that corner, so I think that helped us a little bit.
What about Queen of Jerusalem in the last? Can you finish it off with a double?
Hopefully. Her last run was good. Yeah, so hopefully she can have a good race this time.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Holly Noddle. She combines with the Pearce brothers, and Defending taking out the Glenroy Chaff handicap for the All Ladies Syndicate here. Very consistent type. Numbers out of the 6 is 3, 9, 5 and 10.